A warm good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whichever time zone you are. This is Priya Mahesh with you for Let's Sell Successfully. So last weekend I posted how many managers question to a trainee or a fresher, can you please teach me how to sell? So this one phrase, can you please teach me how to sell, bridges the gap between you and your employee, you and your teammate, and you and your trainee. So to be very precisely short, some proof should be there to inculcate some few points in others, right? So I took my sales back at the age of 17 and I started my first sales career with Computer Maintenance Corporation in Chennai. From there till my last client, it is my own, of course, with my gurus and divine and gurus blessings, it is my own initiative, my own hard work and my own trial. I am very strong in the point. I don't need recommendation, I don't need influence, I don't need anything. I just need my own skills to be recognized. And as a trainer and as a salesperson myself, I need to upgrade my skill sets. I need to be fresh on field in my age of 17 and also in the age of 70. This is one key major point. So wherever I was employed, no employment was given to me through influence, recommendation, etc. because of only one reason. My father is a very, very, very strict person. This is number one. And his gift is my husband. So he is also very strict. He is in the industry for no more number of years in the GCC, but he has never told even once that Priya, go and this is the recommendation for you, or you can go use my name. And as couples, we both will never use each other's work information to exchange the processing or to find favor for the job, to find favor for silly things, fame, money, etc. So one good saying is, your enemies will never believe you and your friends will never question you. It sounds interesting, right? Same way, if you have talents, no manager will reject your application. If you have influence and sir, then anytime your job will be in Kawas. Your job is not confirmed, or I will tell, your job is not permanent if you rely on other things other than your own talents and the skill sets. Going and telling sir or madam is very much possible in this highly dramatic world, but that is not real professionalism according to a successful professional on field starting from India, Oman, Muscat and UAE. I will firmly tell you that please use your brain, sharpen your skill sets, bring down your ego. But if the managers unwantedly touch your ego, don't even wait a second to hit them back. Okay, hit them back in the professional sense. That is number 3. And the opening query statement is, can you please teach me how to sell? When you address a new team, when you address a new trainee, when you address a new scheme, please, customer or whatever it is, please go and open up as a manager yourself. Please, can you tell me the insights of how to sell? So that will give a friendly link between you and your teammate, you and your reporting team, so that they'll be more comfortable to work with you. It is like, I'll tell a very, very better example. I'm a bigger fan of Ajit Kumar, actor. He's also a professional driver and he has participated in the Dubai car race and also now in Europe, I suppose. So a fresher is a person who is in the first day of driving the car. He is with the trainer in the car. The first go, if any manager is going to tell that you have to drive a FM racing car and like Ajit Kumar you have to perform, then definitely the trainee will either walk away from you, or he will leave the company itself. So first thing is just sitting in the car seat and he is just holding the steering. To him, how you are going to teach is first teach the basic. Okay, then allow him to perform. Watch the skill sets. What is to be sharpened? Please do that. Nobody is in need of all your achievements and accomplishments. Any new trainee, see, once upon getting friendlier with the team, if you and me are working in the same field for more than 14-15 years, we are business partners, we are quite good friends, then you can come and show all your racing techniques to them and me. But he is a fresher holding the steering for the first time, and you are going and giving him the example of a racing car, then see where the synchronization is. You can never pull out the best of sales from that person, and he will even hate sales if he is blessed with a manager like him or her. So don't go and just boast about yourself. You know, my manager, I will be here, there, he will call me and I will run into the streets of Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Sharjah, Ras Al Khaimah, Ajman, and I will fetch the sales like this, that, etc. That guy or girl will never be interested to observe what you have in store for them. So as a trainer, having trained lots of salesperson, the base question to ask every fresher or a trainer or a new teammate is, can you please kindly teach me how to sell? Then they will come out, sir or madam, don't joke ma'am. You have to teach me how to sell. Then bring down that comfort level between you and him or her, and then start that. See, sales is very easy. Okay, just you should have the presence of mind, common sense. Okay, and please put a tick mark. Never try to get the customers, clients, impressions, influences, fame through social media. Please, I'm using this YouTube as a channel for a professional share. Don't use TikTok, don't use Reels, don't use anything to sell your product. Even though you are selling a base product, use only the product details. If you are in retail, everybody the customer wants to see the physical appearance of a product. So only the product details, the product information, how it looks, what are the benefits, what are the features, what is the price which you're going to give than your competitor. If you are going to mention the defects of your competitor, according to as a trainer myself, you are a very bad salesperson, and sales is not a career for you. Tick it and keep it in your diaries. If you want to sell your product, never touch your competitor product. You are advertising the product yourself. Be bothered about your skill sets, your company's product, what does a customer need, and then open up. So the bad selling is to highlight the defects of the competitor product. A good seller highlights the benefits of his own product. This is how you have to bridge the gap between the trainee and the manager yourself. No trainee, no fresher, no new team is in need to hear all your accomplishments and achievements. You are as a manager, as a trainer, as a team leader to make them sell on field. So for that to do so, you have to be friendly with them. Open up with them. Visit the tea stalls, visit the cafe, visit the cinema theaters. Go and sit as a team and have a friendly talk how to click the customers. But if there are dramatists in the freshers team or whatever it is, never wait a second to just pull them out of the show. And please give opportunity to any CV who is in the wait list, who is in visit visa. Please stick it and keep. If you want to bridge the gap as a trainer, as a manager, as an entrepreneur, as a person who wants to do business, kindly open up with a friendly question, opening statement question, not to the customer, to the person whom you are teaching to sell. Can you please tell me how to sell? Can you please teach me how to sell? Is a very decent way of making the other person open up. Okay, so in that way, if he already knows sales, he will open up with his ideas. There may be fresh ideas, never leave them. And number two, if he is new to sales, or he or she has no idea on selling, they will come out and tell, what ma'am, why you are kidding me? Then, see pa, It's very easy. Okay, then teach the steps. Please follow these tricks, and please don't go and boast about that. You know I accomplished this. You know that I accomplished that. You are not sitting in an appraisal cabin for yourself. You are sitting in the company's training team to train the employee or the person who was hired to sell. So you have to speak only sales and not about your accomplishment. This is what I meant by the opening phrase. Can you kindly teach me how to sell? This one single opening statement will bridge the gap between you and your team member, you and your trainee, and it will bring enormous results. So always the trainees also, please don't use the nowadays internet and the communication devices available to take every minute update from your manager. That is every minute help. Fix up a sales call, sit with your team leader and learn how to make a sales call. After completely immersing yourself in how to learn, please learn the basics of making a sales call. Then how to use the online apps and online ideas to fetch the customer. Put a target market, and trademark is for the retail. TM is target market in the sales field. So put a TM, target market map, and then match your product, match your customer. And any person who's taking 3,500 dirhams in a project site will not be able to take a city card. Underline and keep it. Any ENBD card, take Marriott Bonvoy, it is a top card for the tourist destinations. But there are base cards. But 5,000 is the basic minimum salary required to take a card. So having not just fixing all these things in your mind and going to your project site by spending 120 dirhams to and fro, the time of the job time, and also going there and having chai and samosa will never make you as a good salesperson. Work for yourself, not for your manager or your company. So take this trick with you. So target the customers. Okay, 40,000. Who is able to buy? So please go and make very short, crisp, to the point communication. Take the appointment, explain the product, everything through WhatsApp or email or online calls. Go there, get the signature. Yes or no, you can predict in first 5 minutes whether you'll be able to sign up for the product or no. Once they decided to sign the product, immediately finish and push off. All technical questions can be handled by your customer service and client relationship team who are masters in learning the product, or the product marketing team. Again, I come to the starting point of the circle. When you want other person, you are a trainer or you are a manager, you are an entrepreneur, where you want the other person to sell, kindly don't boast on your sales or marketing achievements. I became an entrepreneur, that this, please open up with a friendly question. Can you please teach me how to sell? So then if it is a positive person, they will tell, sir, please sir, you have to teach me. Ma'am, please teach me. See, Kampa, we are friends. So I was on field as a fresher with all these blemishes. My managers corrected me. In this context, I'm thankful to all the managers from India till UAE last job for training me on how to sell. So then he will think, oh, she's still paying great gratitude to her managers. So we should also learn that. So teach the values through examples and set as an example, and never do a theoretical mark. Please don't position your heroism into your team. Always target them and then make them sell. Wish you good sales, and if you like this video, please feel free to share with others, and in the description box of the video you can find the email ID to reach me and also the WhatsApp number. There are free sessions upcoming. If you want to register to enhance your selling and product marketing skills, you can always feel free to join. The first few sessions are complimentary, and then we will go on with the professional pipeline. Thank you and have a great sales.